Welcome to Legislative 101, an introduction to competitive experience bylaws. Per NAIA bylaws, the definition of a season of competition is participation in one or more intercollegiate contests, whether in a varsity, junior varsity, or freshman program. The NAIA shall count seasons of competition based on intercollegiate participation charged by another intercollegiate athletic association. Participation in any elite level competition on or after the first day of the 13th month following high school graduation can also be charged. The NAIA shall count seasons of competition based on non-collegiate participation charged by another athletic association. Additional seasons of competition based on non-collegiate participation will be charged when a student is not enrolled in a collegiate institution or is enrolled but does not represent the institution in intercollegiate competition. In addition to being charged seasons of competition for intercollegiate participation, students may also be charged seasons of competition for participation in elite level competition outside of intercollegiate play. Elite level competition outside of intercollegiate play will be reviewed and evaluated based on written criteria that may result in a student being charged with an outside season of competition. Students are subject to a review of their outside competitive experience if they took more than 1 year off between high school and post-secondary school, have a break in continuous full-time enrollment, or are transferring from a non-NAIA institution and were not charged seasons of competition for every year in which they were enrolled full-time at the non-NAIA institution. Students who participate in the 12 months following high school graduation will not be charged with outside seasons of competition. Competitive experience reviews will be conducted for any student who participates in non-collegiate competition starting the first day of the 13th month following high school graduation. Students who participate for recognized 18 and under and 19 and under teams will not be charged with outside seasons of competition for their participation on these teams. The evaluative criteria are used to assess the level of play of the outside competition to determine if the competitive experience shall be charged as an outside season of competition. The competitive experience criteria is comprised of two distinct categories: competition as a member of a team and competition as an individual in individual sports. Competition shall be considered elite level and therefore will be chargeable as outside competitive experience if any two or more of the following criteria are met. At least 10% of competitors are current professionals. At least 50% of competitors are current intercollegiate players. Contracts are used to outline an exchange of commitment between participants and the league or team. Specific participants are reimbursed for travel, meals, and/or lodging. Participation is part of a national team or an Olympic level team. The number of regularly scheduled contests or dates of competition for the league or team is equal to or greater than 80% of NAIA contest limitations. Any student who participates in an event meeting this criteria will be charged with a season of competition for outside competitive experience. For individuals participating in individual sports, an event is considered elite level if any one of the following criteria is met. The event regularly includes individuals considered professional at the time of their participation in the event. The event regularly includes at least 50% of individuals who participated in intercollegiate athletics. The event uses contracts to outline an exchange of commitment between some participants and the event. The event includes specific participants who are reimbursed for travel, meals, and/or lodging expenses. And the event uses performance-based selectivity to determine the fields. Students who participate in 3 of these elite level individual events in a 12-month window will be charged with a season of outside competition. A student will be charged with 1 season of competition for each 12-month period in which the student competes in chargeable competition. A student who competes in both intercollegiate and non-intercollegiate competition will only be charged one season of competition if all competition occurs in the same 12-month period. Do you have questions about this topic or any other legislative topic? Please give Legislative Services a call at 816-595-8180 or send us an email at legislative@naia.org.